Alright guys, these are your answers for Core Bites number 14. So let's make sure we check our answers on our paper and please make corrections because this is your brand new Core Bites unit. So the first one says complete the factor pairs for 36. So basically you're trying to find the numbers that you can multiply together to give you 36. And as you notice, this one is 1, this one is 4. So this side and this side is probably going to increase this way, but then on this side you can see it decreases. So you're going to have to find two numbers you can multiply together to give you that 36. So 1 times what gives you 36? Well, 1 times itself, 1 times 36 gives you 36. Blank times 18 gives you 36. 2 times 18. And then for 12, you would say 3 times 12 gives you 36. And then 4 times what? So as you can see, these numbers are getting smaller. These numbers are getting larger because you're using the factors. So this would be 4 times 9 is 36. And then 6 times 6 is 36. And guys, this is just a great way to remind you that you also need to be studying your multiplication tables to understand these answers. For number 2, how do you write this number using digits? And it's in word form here. It says 2020, so they want you to write it in number form. So you would write 2020. There is nothing in the hundreds place for that one. For number 3, it says which sentence is true. You've got some decimals. You've got less than, greater than, and equal to. So 0.77 is less than 75 hundredths. 7/10 is greater than 75 hundredths. 7/10 is equal to 75 hundredths. Well, you can clearly see they are not equal, okay? So if you have quarters and you have 70 cents, because remember this place value would be 0 in all of those. So if you have 70 cents, that is less than 75 cents because then you would have 3 quarters. That one looks really good. This one would be incorrect because this number is smaller than this number. So your best answer would be A. For number 4, it says the sum of the measures of angle 1 and angle 2 gives you 90. If angle 2 measures 30, what is the measure for angle 1? Okay, so if these two together, the total measure is 90 degrees together, right? And then it says angle 2 by itself is 90. So if 90 degrees is your whole, 30 degrees is just angle 2, you have to subtract them to find angle 1. So if you take 90 minus 30 and you subtract it out, so 0 minus 0 is 0, 9 minus 3 would give you 6. So your answer would be 60 degrees. But what I also want you to realize is if both of these angles together gives you 90, that means that is a right angle because anything that is 90 gives you that right angle measurement. For your last one, it says a polygon with 4 sides is called a blank. Okay, so any polygon, any shape with 4 sides is going to be called a quadrilateral. And if you know your prefixes for language arts, quad means 4. There you go, guys. Please make your corrections on your paper.